more than 20 transactions in the whole year. And what's available now in the market? 12. And it's already, you can see that Dubai is playing ahead of time. This tower stands out already because you have on this side you have Dusit Princess. On the other side you have Marina Tower. These are all the listings for sale available. 38 units are listed. There are only 12 units actually available and the rest are duplicated. And all this PDF, you'll find it downloadable in the description. Hello and welcome to a new episode of a new series I'm trying to do, which I call a real estate talk with Omar. And if this is the first time you see me, I'm a Dubai Marina specialist. Since 2023, I help investors to buy properties. I help tenants to rent their property and landlords to rent out their property and to sell their property. And the building which I'm interested to speak about today and tell you more about it is No.9 Tower. If you click also on this picture, you can see here, I put a link which will direct you to the Google Maps, where you can see the location of the tower, right? No.9 building. It's on the first line of the marina, so it will have a full marina views from some layouts, okay? A brief about the tower. No.9 is a 37-story residential building in Dubai Marina. It was developed by Select Group, which is one of the best developers in Dubai, I can say. And the tower was handed over in 2028, which is still considered new, right? If you click here also, it will direct you to the Google Maps. The building amenities, you have exceptional amenities in the No.9 Tower. Look at you can see yourself. This is the pool overlooking the marina. It's very high quality. I mean, once you have great amenities in the tower, the tenants will be super happy to rent there, taking in consideration that the towers in Marina are almost old, right? So having new amenities, good amenities will help you rent the apartment faster, especially if you have a gym like this with full marina view. So let's talk about the data, because I think as investor point of view, the transactions, the numbers will make sense after we talk about it, right? I'm trying just to make it faster for you as a marina specialist, as someone who entered almost every tower in Dubai Marina. I worked with tenants, I worked with homeowners, with buyers, new people who are coming to Marina, old people who are just coming back to Marina. I worked with everyone to try to help you if you're looking to buy in Dubai Marina. And that's why we're talking now about No.9. If you can see from here, the picture here, it can tell you that this tower stands out already, because you have on this side you have Dusit Princess, on the other side you have Marina Tower, and they are both older towers, and directly No.9 stands out when you look at it from while you are in any yacht crossing in the marina, or you are just crossing by the car. You will see this tower is standing out in this area, right? I just want you to know that I also added a hyperlink here. If you click it, it will show you the transactions. The reference will open to you. And I was checking from 4 November 2024 to 3 November 2025. There was 23 transactions. I don't care about the median prices because this is for everything, including 1 bed, 2 bed, and 3 beds, even if there was penthouses. And the median prices, I'm not also very interested in this. I just want you to see how many transactions happened, right? The rest, we'll talk about them in details down. These are the transactions. We have 23. I tried to collect them all in decreasing order. So the highest price will be in the top, the lowest one will be on the bottom, right? 3 beds were sold for 4.2, 4.15, and only 2 units were sold. Only 2 units. In such quality, in such building, and all what I've said already about this tower, only 2 beds, only 2 units of 3 beds were sold. I can say that this is a very low supply. No one is selling. No one is exiting the tower. Everyone is happy with their investment, right? And it makes sense, as everything I mentioned, why someone who has already a property in No.9, why they will sell. So 2 beds, the highest price was sold for 3.05. The lowest 2 beds were sold for 2.38. This price is gone from the market, I can say. 3.05, I have something for a lower price, we'll see down, okay, for 2 beds. And 1 bed, the highest one was sold for 2.05 million, and the lowest one was sold for 1.635 million. Okay, as I said, here is your reference. You can just click here and it will take you directly to number 9 transactions, rentals and sales. So let's talk about the data again. 18 units are listed for sale, in which 4 are duplicated. So only 14 units listed for sale in the whole tower. Only 14 units. So you can see already the supply is not very high. There are few units available for sale. From these few units, you'll find very less units also available with full marina views if you're looking for full marina views. So that's to keep in mind. And also, let's talk about the rentals listings. 38 units are listed. There are only 12 units actually available, and the rest are duplicated. Okay, because I've done my due diligence, and you can see the reference here also. If you click, it will show you all the listings. Okay, and even here, if you click, you'll see all the listings for sale. I hope I can just give you any good insight about the building and benefit you in your journey to buy a property as an investment for you in Dubai Marina, right? So after we saw the listings, I just wanted to check the recent rental transactions, and I collected random data from the same period of time, from this same 4 November to 3 November 2025, and I got these, okay, from a random piecement of data. I just took a random data, and these listings I got 125 was the highest one, and 115 was the lowest. There was also something lower than 115, and there was also something above 125, okay? But I just took a random data in this year. And for the 2 beds, there was something almost for 200,000 rented, and the lowest one was rented for 160. And the 3 beds, this was by chance the super high, but I'm not taking this as my reference. I'm just taking the normal prices, 230 to 255 as the rental of the 3 beds in the tower, right? And also talking about this, I already see these are more than 20 here, more than 20 transactions in the whole year. And what's available now in the market? 12. You can see why this building is very hot, very good, and why I'm making this video about it, right? Because I think it's still very underrated, and you still have a chance to buy there, invest there, and be happy about your investment, hopefully. So before going to the big chart, which is I'll show you here about the data, I'll just tell you how did I make my calculations. Service charges are you can get them from Dubai Rest application. You can download the app from App Store or anywhere. It's showing me also that from the next year, I'm just recording this video on the 3rd of November, right? And it's already, you can see that Dubai is playing ahead of time, or the management here also is playing ahead of time, Kaizen. They already put the service charges for the next year, okay? And it's 16.43 dirhams per square feet, you can see. So this will be used in our calculation. And the rentals, I took them as a reference to the calculation of ROI down as 125 for 1 bedroom, 180 for 2 beds, and 240 for 3 beds. Why? Because I think 1 bed can be rented for 125 at the current market, and 2 beds can be rented for 180 in the current market, and this is also true for 3 beds, okay? The ROI equation we use in Dubai is the annual rent minus the size, multiplied by service charges, divided by the price, multiply by 100. And this is what I got here as ROI. So these are all the listings for sale available in the tower, which are, we said, like 12. You can see the majority was 1 bedroom, few are 2 beds, and only one 3 bedroom is available for sale. The other one is a penthouse. Okay, so you can see I've mentioned this and highlighted this with orange. These are the duplicated listings. Okay, these are the duplicate listings. Duplicate listing, duplicated. So you have a few 1 bedrooms available, few 2 beds available, and only 1 unit of 3 beds is available in the market right now. We have here a very low supply in the building. So we're talking about 1.7 million for 1 bedroom. We can see the listing actually here. Once you click, so this is the 1 bedroom. You can see the kitchen is like L shape, open kitchen. This is the shower. The quality, as I said, it's different. This is your pool overlooking the marina. Okay, this is the view from the bedroom. This is actually the lobby, very modern. This is the tower, and also you can see what I mentioned about standing out. Next to these old towers, this is Marina Tower, and this is Dusit Princess, and our number 9 tower is just charming in the middle. So you can see all the listings here. Everything is just linked. You can just click and see what's happening. And I put them in also in increasing order, so the lowest price will be on the top and the highest is in the middle. 2 bedrooms. The lowest 2 bed was 2.7 million, almost 2.7. So we'll check that. It has, I think, a partial marina view. This is the pool. You can see it from upstairs. This is the layout. Okay, this is a different kitchen in the 2 beds. Okay. Oh, also you can see, no, there are some 2 beds in this building which have a double height ceiling. You can see the quality, right? You can see the quality. Talking about old tower in Marina. All the towers in Marina are just super old. You can see from the picture it's old, but this is slightly better, I can say. 2.8 million. Let's see what's 2.8 million. It's okay, this is a furnished. I think this is the only vacant apartment in the market right now. This is the only vacant unit, imagine. Okay, and it's fully furnished. So moving forward, this is a 2.8. Okay, I think this is with full marina views. Yeah, this is with full marina views. And this is the corner unit. So you can see the kitchen is here. And this is the best part about the location. If you are on the first line of marina, you'll have such views from your apartment, right? Which is very cool. Even from here, you can see the marina. I think once you stand in the corner, you will see the marina views. From here, you can see the full marina view. This is the master bed. And there is a balcony. Okay, like L-shaped balcony. Very nice. The full marina views. Also, you have the stand shower and a bathtub. Also, you have a window in the bathroom. This is actually the gym facing the marina, and this is what I was talking about. High quality amenities will get you faster tenant, and tenant who is willing to pay more. So yeah, these are the available options. You can see them. I've linked everything here. The 10 million dirhams is a penthouse actually. I think it's a upgraded penthouse. And this is the calculated ROI. So I mentioned everything from link, asking price, bedroom count, bathroom, and size in square feet. Asking prices are in dirhams, okay? All the prices I'm talking about are in dirhams. So why I'm showing this to you, I just want to tell you that I have access to almost most of the listings you have seen. If you are interested in buying an apartment in this tower or anywhere in Dubai Marina, you just feel free to reach out to me. And once you click on this, also if you click on my number here, it will guide you to my WhatsApp. And all this PDF, you'll find it downloadable in the description. It was a pleasure talking to you guys. I hope you liked the video. Any questions about investing in Dubai Marina, I will be more than happy to help. Thank you so much, and see you in the next one.